That doesn't sound as fun as watching other people play Zelda 1.
Oh no, it's much more fun. I get to hit balls into holes.
Actually, I have not played pool in a long time. I'm not very good at it.
I'm decent at it. Decent enough to have a 100% win rating for the session.
Oh. Oh, well, here we go.
Here we go. And
very
I'm curious to see how synced up we are with this.
Yeah, yeah. Probably got to sync early on here.
I see Jkoper starting.
Yep. Jkoper's in a cave. He got it for free.
Yep.
Is he proud of himself? I'll bet he is. Shiner started a lot later for me.
So just hit... I'm trying to narrow it down here. I have Shiner on Potion or Candle Shop going in, and I have Jkoper going north towards level 1.
Yep, that's about where I've got him to. So this is a round 2 match between Jkoper and ShinerCCC.
Oh, we are way ahead. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy, yeah, I've got a 5,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006. So 1,000. There we go. Now we should be synced. At least I think I am. I think.
Okay, good. Sweet. Shiner just finding the.
So Shiner found the sword.
Yep, and Jkoper found the white sword.
Yeah, look at that. Wait, did he?
Yes, he sure did.
Oh, I'm quite behind you.
No, he found it while we were paused.
Okay, right. Never mind. He doesn't have the hearts for it. That makes sense.
He does not have the hearts for it. However, if he runs across a heart container early and a candle from the wood sword cave, he may just take those.
Yeah, that is definitely a situation.
Hello, ladder.
That is a ladder.
It sure is.
Jkoper is really happy right now, if I had to wager.
With Jkoper, you just can't tell.
Well, he might be just neutral. But yeah.
Jkoper's face doesn't really belie a lot of information.
No, he does not.
He's
so
very stoic.
Yeah, definitely if he finds a heart container, if he finds a take anyone you want, he'll take that heart container and roll white.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. And he's already got 120 rupees. He could find a candle cave now and buy a candle.
Also the stuff that Jkoper found, really nice because those are locations that maybe your opponent won't find right away. So if you look at it that way, like you might think you have a pretty big advantage.
Oh yeah.
Is it just or Shiner's colors like super washed out?
They are definitely washed out.
Playing on like a super old TV.
And Shiner finding a second heart container. This time, obviously, taking it because he already has a candle.
Right, he took the candle early, yeah. Jkoper.
Sorry about that. Jkoper is trouncing his way over to the coast item.
So the coast item,
he already has it.
Right away.
Yep.
I haven't seen that message before.
Oh, that's a nice message.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's a really good early find.
Wow. We're only 3.5 minutes in, and Jkoper already has like 2 of the 3 like required items.
Exactly.
I consider the ladder to be a required item. It's not always, but might as well be. That's really interesting. And there's a heart cave.
Yeah, he'll take the heart, I think.
He'll take the heart for sure, yeah.
Important to note is he did not go left yet, where Shiner has gone left already.
Yeah.
And in the candle cave by start is another heart container.
That's right. It's interesting that Jkoper hasn't gone that way yet. I always start by going that way.
A lot of it. Oh, really?
Mm.
Well, he can screen wrap.
He can. Will he?
So sorry, guys.
Not bother.
Panzer is currently having issues with his allergies and being sick.
Hang in there. He'll make it.
Yeah, it's either 4 or 3. I don't know which one it is.
I wasn't paying attention.
Or not 4 or 3, 4 or 1.
The commentator, whatever.
I know, right? Large secret 98. So
98,
Jkoper
so
has a lot of money.
Yeah. Like I said, but he is proud of himself right now. I would be. Can you screen wrap on the stairs like this?
And the reason being is because the stairs reduce the movement frame.
That's kind of what I figured. I just wasn't sure.
And Shiner finding level 9 on the coast. And finding another level is Mr. Jkoper underneath the Armos. It looks to be level 2.
That's my guess as well. No, it might be 6 actually.
Yeah, it might be 6. It might be 2.
No, it's definitely
hard to tell.
2. 2 would be shifted over.
Oh yeah, you're right. So yeah, probably 6
I didn't
then.
see it at first. I wasn't really looking at the mini map that clearly.
I was looking more at the room.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're going to see Jkoper do here now is he's going to actually screen wrap around to force that door open.
That is what he's going to do. You're right. That's really funny.
It's a very smart way. It's very smart.
I think that although
Shiner finds the white sword.
You see most people.
Oh!
Maps
White sword's only 4.
Ooh, interesting. It's going to be more good news for.
Hey, Putz. Guess who was right about being 1? Ha ha ha, Putz. Ha ha
ha. Wait, are you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're right.
Absolutely 100% correct that that's 1.
Unfortunately, he couldn't do a whole lot there.
No, he got stuck. He still doesn't have a sword yet. He knows where White Sword is, though. He may go try and find it after he's done exploring the Northeast.
Yeah, he'll probably work his way back there. I don't think he'll make a beeline for it for only a 33% chance. Looks like he's going to explore the Northeast first, and I think that's perfectly defensible.
Oh yeah, that's fine. There's no reason not to.
He doesn't know it's 4 hearts. The old woman is helpfully trying to tell him to get the heck out of here. But
nerd. Sorry, Putz.
Maybe she put it more politely.
He's probably going to buy arrows here since that will give him a weapon.
Yeah, I thought he might do that. Especially with that bow already.
Yeah.
He might have done it anyway, but with the bow, it's almost a no-brainer.
Oh, yeah. And he still hasn't killed any enemies, so this...
Going to for some reason?
He was trying to get a bomb drop?
Yeah. I don't know. Spending 4 hours on that.
I'll trade 4 rupees for a 4-pack.
Well, I would, but I don't know if I'd trade a chance at it.
Money's too plentiful in the seed. I would definitely just try for a bomb.
Time's not plentiful, though.
Nah, it's not really that much of a time waste. Because let's look at coming back up here with bombs.
I'm just saying I'd wait for some blue Octoroks or mob ones instead of going for a Lionel. That's just me, though. I'm also scared of Lionels.
I'm scared of Lionels, too, but having that arrow helps a lot. Because then you get to play snipe. He may pick up the meat, and he will pick up the cheap meat.
That's the thing that, again, I don't personally agree with doing it, but I understand the rationale. Oh my goodness. Wow, finding every sword but the wood sword.
Embarrassing. Every sword but the one that he can pick up first.
Yep.
Although, as soon as he realizes that finds one more heart container of some kind, he will probably go back and try that white sword.
See, there we go. 1 arrow on that Octorok, and it drops some bombs. So he does have bombs now.
Yep.
A little bit too late to use them in the Northeast, sadly, which is what he was probably going for, if I had to guess.
Yeah, he was definitely gunning for that.
Yeah.
And
makes
I
sense.
think, okay, Shiner's in 5.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, that's a maximum medium secret in this seed.
That's really good.
I don't know how much further Jkoper is going to push this. He may not push Death Mountain.
I'd probably reset after this if I was him.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's a take road.
He's going to figure, oh, well,
That's
he can get back.
A nice location.
Yeah.
That's really
nice.
That's awesome. And that one kind of almost goes to Death Mountain, which is kind of
And
nice.
Shiner's going to find the item in 5. And it is a...
Oh, no, he's going to pick it up.
He's going to pick it up.
Take it.
Oh, he's got the banana.
He's got the
crystal
blue banana. The inferior model. He's a good friend.
Oh, Jkoper may try this here at 4.
Yeah,
he is. He's going to get extremely lucky.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be really happy about this. It's going to be good news for him.
That means he also knows he does not have to buy a candle now.
Yeah.
Because he knows that the open cave has a candle somewhere.
Yeah, I imagine he'll just probably look for the wood sword cave and try to get the candle there.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah. So that is a huge coup for Jkoper. Jkoper.
Jkoper?
I have a one-track mind when it comes to Koopa Troopas.
I noticed that. Whereas I call him Jkoper.
Yes.
That's because of Darkwing Duck's phone. He has text-to-speech on it, and if he puts it in, it's Jkoper.
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 Yep. Shiner is definitely ahead of the game right now, just based on what he's found.
Yeah. Yeah, he does have that candle right now, which is good.
Yep. However, even though Jkoper's off to a slower start, he can still quite easily come back and clear out dungeons fast.
Yeah. I'm confused. Did Shiner just pass up a bomb upgrade?
I think so.
Is he
saving it for Blue Ring?
I guess that's sensible. Wow, finds Triforce right away, Jkoper does.
He's going to skip it.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, hello. Along the coast is the Dongo.
Okay, that's a good hint.
That is actually a really good hint because...
Oh, that's not a heart, that's a power bracelet.
Yeah, that's a power bracelet. What are you talking about, a heart?
I don't know. They're both red, okay?
Red and completely the wrong shapes.
But, okay, sure.
And look, Shiner does buy a...
hard to see.
Shiner did buy the blue ring.
He did, yeah. So that makes sense now.
Yep.
I don't mind that. I love the blue ring, personally.
You probably won't see Jkoper picking that up. He'd rather have the bomb upgrades.
It's reasonable, too. I'm bad at the game's the thing, so...
It depends on the money and the seed.
Oh, sure. Why were you going to say that the dongle along the coast hint was particularly good?
Because Jkoper's already fleshed out most of the coast.
Oh, yeah.
So it could potentially be raft blocked or can't be power bracelet blocked.
No, not power bracelet. Has he checked the ones that are in the south?
I do not think he has yet.
Don't recall if he has. I think Pan did, or not Pan. Shiner.
Shiner is at level 2.
Yeah, he's at level 2, so that's in the south, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's late.
I know.
It's all right. I'm not that tired. I'm just using it as an excuse.
Oh, okay.
Everything sounds more defensible when I say that I'm tired.
Sure. And Jkoper is going to burn a key to find the second item in 1.
Yeah, has he found it yet? It's in the top, I guess.
Yeah.
First one's the power bracelet, which is an okay find, but not great.
And the second one is a candle.
Oh! He doesn't have a candle yet.
Wow!
That's a pretty
What a nice pickup.
find.
Well, that is just very fortuitous for Jkoper. Does not have to do anything for a candle now.
Yeah. Still, it's not as good a find as like Silver Arrows would have been, but, you know, that's a pretty nice time to find one candle if you're going to find it.
Based on where he's at, that is actually a really good time to find it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's in the forest right now, isn't he? Or, like, nearby? Yeah, he's in the forest.
Yep.
They could just get these spots right away.
Exactly. This was the perfect time to find the candle.
A lot of things are working out in Jkoper's favor, like, really nicely right now.
Very much so.
Although Shiner's not far behind whatsoever. Like, he's found some good stuff now, too.
Both players have found some really awesome things.
Yeah. But yeah, I do prefer Jkoper's position just a little bit, just because he has bow.
Yeah, well, bow and arrows.
Yeah, bow and arrows. Although Shiner should be coming across those fairly soon.
Yep.
Assuming he goes up along the coast, which he should. He has ladder. So.
Yeah, he has no reason not to go up on the coast.
Yeah.
Once he's done with 2.
Yep.
Jkoper's probably going to head to the coast next, actually, since he got the hint.
Mm-hmm. That would make sense.
Shiner's just item hunting in 2 now.
Yeah, have we seen the item yet?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
We found a map. Map doesn't help us.
No, not very much. He does use the boomerang there to pick up some boomerang or some rupees.
He uses the boomerang to get more boomerangs.
Oh,
if only.
And you bananas. I'm tired.
Now, despite those legs not having really good-looking armor, they are really protected because Shiner is a Dark Nut.
Incidentally, they don't have shields, which is funny.
Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah.
And Shiner's just blasting through this room like it's nothing. Tries to stun the Gibdo, misses it.
No. Adam is not there.
Nope. Buddies!
What dungeon is Jkoper in now?
6.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, just based on the layout, it can't be 7.
Nope. Yeah, definitely looks like 6. When you got that narrow corridor in the left side, it's a pretty sure bet.
Yeah, and also where the flashing Triforce is.
Yes, that's true. That
Wand is in 2. That's a good pickup.
Ooh, that's a really nice find.
And so Jkoper's just going to blast through this 6, I think, very quickly.
Yeah. This could be the item here.
Because the staircases might be the item, but it also may let him skip part
It might be the item, which means it won't be. Oh, no, it is. Oh, my goodness!
Silver arrows.
Ooh.
Well, Jkoper is now just going to be blasting through every dungeon that he runs across. He's just going to be Triforce hunting now.
Yeah. Incidentally, he might actually pass up the wand in 2 now.
Oh, I would.
Yeah.
Got silver arrows?
I don't think he'll need it, but it is still useful, but he won't need it, I don't think. Now, what's interesting for me for Jkoper is that as good as he is this game, Green Tunic 5 Hearts is a very questionable proposition. So he is going to still have to find something.
Yeah.
He can't just go purely Triforce hunting, but we'll see where he's at once he's done some more dungeons.
Well, he's still got 3 overworld hearts to find.
Well, okay, now he's at 6 hearts. That's better.
What? Shiner's controller just died? Oh no!
Ooh. What? Really?
No!
Oh no. Hopefully he can get it back. Like, can he get it back?
I hope so.
Uh-oh. Can we, like... Oh, he's good. Okay.
It's just still annoying.
Yeah, that's really annoying. I hate when that happens.
Don't wake the windfish. Good tip.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember how Link's Awakening begins, and they're like, the windfish. I just leave them alone.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever. Hoot hoot.
Oh God. I did love one of my favorite Zelda songs came from there, and it's Ballad of the Windfish.
Oh yeah, I like all my favorite songs come from Link's Awakening. That game's great. I love it.
Oh no, you gotta spend a key. What a trolly
Man.
6.
A little bit trolly. I mean, you can't really call it. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
do
do you really
stairs.
have to take the stairs? Oh, that's just
Yeah,
so dumb.
that's really funny. You can't call this 6 trolly at this point though, because it gave you the silver arrows. You got to recognize that.
It's dumb. How's that?
Ooh, Jkoper's actually in danger here.
He's just gonna escape that room.
Really don't want to die here.
No, I don't think he will.
Let's see what's in the tray for
Shiner
version
is in 7, I think.
Just $19.99. I would pay $19.99 for version 3. Oh, gotta dodge this manhandler.
Dodge the manhandler. And it's just sitting out, so he's probably just gonna take his time and wait for a clearing. Oh no! Oh no! You get to see a very rare reaction from Jkoper.
Yeah, he has a reaction, then calmly takes a drink. Shiner's in 7, by the way.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, oof. Yeah, I hate to say that I called that. Well, I don't know if I called it, but I saw it coming. That was really unfortunate.
It was.
So that's a deep 6 too. Like you have to go way.
Yeah.
If I were him, I would actually just come back here later. But
now there's you know the layout. You've got most of the rooms cleared out that you need to have cleared out.
Yeah, 6 is in a pretty central location though. Could come back here later. He probably doesn't really fear that he's going to die, though, so it's probably not that.
Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh! Whistle required! Yes, he got deep 6th logic. That was good.
Deep 6th. Oh.
So whistle's required. However, we do not know what the item in 7 is doing.
Nope. And I'm pretty sure we're never going to care.
It could be that recorder.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It could be. Although I imagine that Shiner's not going to take a chance on that right now. He's just going to leave and.
Yeah, he's just going to keep exploring and finding dungeons.
The poor sap doesn't know where either the bow or the silver arrow.
No, he unfortunately got controllered out right beforehand.
Right. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because it would at least help to know where the bow is, even if you're not going to use it right away.
Yeah, exactly.
That's quite the color palette on Shiner's side here.
It is. I think this is the same dungeon Jkoper's in, 6.
Yes, I agree. I couldn't tell because the palette looks different with his washed out colors.
Oh, yeah.
It looks way different. What the heck?
It's brighter.
It's like completely different colors. It's like gray. It's just black. Very strange.
I like both colors.
I do too, actually.
No, Coper, you need to go down.
Yeah, you need to go down the stairs, remember. Dodge 2 manhandlers, both of which are the fireball spitting type.
I was unaware there was another type of manhandler.
Yeah, there's the ones that spit fireballs at you.
Oh, okay.
They appear in I think 7, maybe 8 as well.
Uh-huh. and 3?
No, not 3. That's just the normal type.
But 3 spits fireballs at you.
It does?
Yes.
Really?
All manhandlers spit fireballs.
Do they really?
Uh-huh.
Crazy. I never noticed that. Huh.
Well, Shiner's going to be extremely happy with the silver arrows in here.
Nuts. But anyway, he finds the silver arrows, yeah.
Oh man, yes, all
There are really no
manhandlers.
manhandlers that don't shoot fireballs at you?
No, there's not.
Oh. Huh. I thought that was just like a powered up version, like like the orange and blue gomas or whatever.
Nope. Nope.
Huh. Okay, well whatever. Shows how much I pay attention. I just bomb manhandlers, I don't care.
Jkoper does have maximum
Yeah.
rupees now, so he could
Yeah.
potentially buy a blue ring if he
If
knows
I were
where
him,
it
I
is.
would totally buy the blue ring because I wouldn't want to search for the red one at this point. That would be my logic. I don't know
Yeah.
what he thinks though. He might still prefer bomb upgrades for all I know.
That is true.
But speaking personally, I would definitely buy the blue ring right now and just go.
Yeah, it depends on what he finds.
Yeah.
Like, I think if he runs across it in his travels, he'll pick it up now.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Especially after that death in 6. Miria has it right. All manhandlers are equal pains in the asses. Yes. Yes, they are.
That is pretty much true.
I think Jkoper's now going to go down to the coast because of level 2.
That's right. That's right. That's where he's going.
Or not. Is he going to finish burning the rest of... Oh, okay. He's going to finish burning the rest of the dungeons, or the forest out.
That's fine. I guess he probably doesn't really care what order he does the dungeons in anymore because he has like every item he wants anyway.
Yeah. He doesn't know about the recorder block yet, so...
That's true. That's true.
Just walk at this point.
Yeah, so I agree that he's not gonna probably really look for items.
No, he's not. He's just going to Triforce hunt.
Yeah. Though I can't remember exactly where the Triforce item are in 2. I think the item was pretty deep though.
Yeah. It was wand, correct?
Yes, it's wand.
Yeah.
He may stumble across it, but we'll see. But I don't think
wand's at the top, actually.
Yeah. See, I don't think he'll spend extra time looking for it, but yeah, who knows if he'll stumble across it or not.
See, I'd probably pick up that key on the way back.
It's possible that he will continue to search too for keys.
Yeah.
Because those are a thing he needs.
Well, he's already got 2 of them.
Yep.
So he's found half of them.
In this dungeon, yeah.
And Shiner's running into the same block.
Yeah, he's finding the exact same thing here.
And Jkoper's just waiting for the Goma to open its eye.
Jkoper can actually deal with this Goma, which Shiner was not able to.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll really matter.
Jkoper is also having aiming issues tonight.
Well, I'm glad to know it's not just me who has this problem with blue Gomas, because, man. And it was a total waste.
It's okay. It got it out of the way. See, when I have this many rupees, I prefer just shooting those things with arrows.
Yeah, you'll probably just fill up your rupees again anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Although he may be saving them for a blue ring. Who knows? I don't know what his plan is right now.
Oh, he found the compass, so he knows where to go for that now.
Yeah.
He may go down to see if the item's down there, and he'll get the heart container that's right below there.
Yeah. It would make sense for him to poke around at least a little bit, but not too far, I don't think. So he does find the heart container there. That's a good find. The wand would be helpful if he found it, but is he going to fight the Dark Nuts? He is. No, he's not.
He's just dodging them very skillfully. Okay, so he is going to kill one, and then he's going to look for the item in here.
Okay, he will look for the item. I mean, it won't take that long, and it is possible for it to be something important.
Yeah.
Because
I don't
he
know
also
how much-
doesn't know, like, if it could be like raft or something too that might end up.
Being useful, exactly.
Yeah.
He's willing to burn a key here just
As well as
to avoid clearing
recorder,
that
which is,
room.
you can always be sure it's possible for recorder to be necessary.
Yeah.
Those bats just get the heck out, nerd.
Shiner's in one now.
I've never understood that mechanic. Why do bats like sometimes just go away?
That is actually a master room.
A master.
A master room is there's 1 in 7 and there's 1 in 2. Where if you kill a certain designated enemy, it will clear the room of all the enemies.
Oh, weird.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bizarre mechanic.
That big square room in 7 is
Yeah.
a master room,
Yeah.
and the double 5 block room is also a master room.
Huh. Interesting.
In level 2. I never make it that far. My any percent runs die in 5 or 7, one of those two.
So yeah, Jkoper is looking for keys here. I think he's found all 4 keys now. You also find
all
the
4
wand.
keys. Yep, he was looking for the item as well as
Yeah.
getting keys.
Yep, and I think wand he'll be happy about that. I think wand is very
Not
nice.
what he wanted, but it's not bad.
The only better item would probably be magic key, really, or red ring, obviously. Okay, so there's 2 better items.
Yeah, you do see the master room in any percent for 2 as well as 6. I just never make it through to 6. I see 2s because I always go 2 first. So Jkoper's out of 2.
Shiner using that boomerang to pick up some
Yep.
more rupees.
He'll probably pick up this rupee secret. Yeah.
And it didn't fill him up, so that's fine.
Yeah, that's good. Ooh, the bomb worked. And now Shiner has an excess of money.
Indeed.
Well, how good that means you have to get to 6 first in your any percent run. I'm pretty sure Shiner did beat 6. And now Jkoper's finding level 5. He's dead, Jim.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. A lot of these dungeons are in the southeast here.
Yeah, they really are kind of stacked up in here.
Yeah. Neither player's been to Death Mountain at all.
5. Have we seen 5 yet?
We have.
Okay. Yeah, Shiner was here earlier, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See another one of those fireball spitting manhandlers.
Yep. Yeah.
Which
they're rare.
Jkoper killed for some reason.
He had to. He was stuck.
Oh, was it shuttered? I didn't see it.
Yes.
Okay. That's the only reason you would in that room. Hey, have some rupees in Triforce.
Yep. He's just going to bail out of here.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to search for 5's item unless you have to.
Yeah.
It's not
I
as bad
don't
as
remember. It was the boomerang, so he's going to get very lucky.
Yeah. That's right.
And now...
Wait, are you saying the boomerang isn't useful?
Kinda.
Oh. Oh, this is the blue boomerang. Nobody likes that one. At least one person likes the other boomerang.
Yes, that's true. And I do believe that is level 7 that Jkoper has found.
If I recall correctly, yes. Shiner was here at one point.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yep.
Wow, finds the compass right away. That is almost as good as finding the Triforce right away.
It is.
That's great, because nobody wants to spend...
Now, this is interesting. I see Dig Doggers in here, and I'm wondering, is the recorder in here?
Yeah, me too. I was actually a little bit surprised that Jkoper went that way, because I figured he would just make a beeline for the Triforce, which we know is recorder blocks.
Yep.
But he doesn't know that.
No, he'll find out shortly.
Oh yeah, hey Pan, you finished?
Pan, congrats on finishing that really, really trolly seed.
Yeah, that ending was really tough.
That's just bad. Anytime that those silver arrows are like that.
About that.
Now.
But GG, it was a pretty close race for a while, so I have to give you my props.
Okay, so Jkoper is just, he doesn't want to use the keys, but... oh, ow, abuse! Jkoper is getting beaten up by those.
I'm really surprised he's exploring the chin. Did he get stuck on the other, going the other way?
Potentially, yes.
Yeah, so maybe he's looking for stairs, I guess. I don't know.
Yes, Koper has Triforce from 5, and so does Shiner.
Yeah.
I would just leave and go back in this room, honestly. Because it does kill it.
Yeah. Oh man.
Just walk up into him. That's okay. Jkoper giving the Wizwob a whiz hug.
Yeah. Man, those Wizrobes though, they were just they were ready to gang up on him.
Oh yeah.
Now's our chance. Let's do it. Okay, everyone stand in formation. And wow, I didn't think that'd be that easy.
He has to bomb. Is it left here?
Yeah, he must. Yeah, he can bomb left here.
Yeah,
that works. Aquamantis is hanging out in the Chevy room.
Yep, Aquamantis going down really quick. Oh, hello.
Oh boy.
This is a room.
I don't. Have we seen the stairwell in this?
I can't remember.
Me neither. I don't pay attention to things. Yeah, the irony about.
Oh no! Do you really have to take those stairs?
Gosh! Wow.
Yeah, you have to take those stairs.
Oh, he can't. The dogger blocked his way back. Ouch.
Yep. So those stairs are required to continue.
Yeah, and I'm Shiner must have seen that, and I forgot about it.
Yeah.
So it's hard to pay attention to both of them. So yeah, the irony with blue Rizrobes and that diamond staircase is that that's when you most want to block clip, but that's also when it's most dangerous to block clip.
Oh.
I have a really hard time getting around with blue Rizrobes just because they can be so. They're everywhere. They can block it. They can block your way so
no, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a staircase putz because Shiner did find the block in 7, the item block.
And I'm glad to know it's not just me because Jkoper is also really having trouble with this. Those blue Wizrobes just got in his way right away.
It's such a rough spot to just be in because you don't want to give up yet because it's not a difficult dungeon.
No. Although, based on what we know, it's kind of unfortunately he's doing this.
It may work out because he may go item hunting in here then.
Maybe. We don't know what the 7 item is yet. We have maybe some suspicions that it could be a recorder, but we don't really have, anything to base that on.
We don't have any confirmation of any sort of item in 7 whatsoever.
No, we don't. We still don't know what the item in either of the items are in 8. We don't know what the item is in 4, I don't think.
No. I don't think...
do we know 3 yet? I don't think we do.
No, there's still a lot of dungeons left.
We've seen 1, 2, 5, and 6.
Yep.
So there's still a lot of possibilities for the recorder. It could be any of those. Cannot be in 9, of course. It is an important item. Those cannot be in 9.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I don't recall how Shiner got up to that part of the dungeon. I didn't really see it. I think I was too focused on Jkoper at the time. Excuse me, so I don't know. Jkoper, he does finally give up, which I would have done much earlier.
Yeah. I've been like, I'm done with that.
Nope. I'm gonna hope that I'm in a better state later to take care of the Wizrobes.
Yeah. So Jkoper is just gonna finish out the northeast, I think.
Yep. It doesn't quite have enough bombs to do it.
Well, he's also bombed up there already.
Oh yes. Okay. Go check out this annoying room. It's always hard to get to.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad idea, Putz, but just with 3, 4, and 8 still out there, I would move on.
Yeah, me too. And maybe when you come back, you'll have red ring or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
Or blue ring, for that matter. I'm surprised, like, in the blink of an eye, this race is actually starting to go on somewhat long. We're already at 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's a exploration thing now.
Yeah.
While they did find a lot of dungeons early.
I don't know. I just expected this to go very fast because of the important items all being in easy places.
Well, I mean, important items are great, but
unfortunately, Jkoper just got trolled in 6 and 7 and wasted a lot of time.
Yeah. Which honestly is Shiner's just having the same issue now. Mm-hmm. Both players are not fine. I think they found pretty much the same dungeons.
Yes, neither of them have found 3, 4, or 8 yet, as far as I know. I don't think I've seen them anyway.
I don't think so either.
They have the same Triforces as well, and I think pretty close to the same items. This is actually a really close race.
Oh!
No. Ooh, what dungeon is this?
4?
Yeah, looks like it.
Both of them are going in 4 at the same time.
Oh, and the hint for... No, wait, we know where 5 is. Never mind.
We know where 5 is.
Looking at it, I actually think that Shiner might be slightly in the lead right now. Would you agree with that?
Only because of his knowledge of the block in 7.
Yeah, and he also has the blue ring and a couple more heart containers. It's not a lot, but it's something. And now he's found 4. Oh no, Jkoper has it as well.
Jkoper's in 4 as well, and he's only going to be 1 heart container behind.
Yeah, so this is a really close race. It's anyone's game at this point. So we saw the book. Buy book. Yep. Sorry, Lizzie. I don't think Jkoper will be picking up the book either. Unless he is appealing to Lizzie.
Yeah. I don't think so.
I'll give that a 100 to 1 odds of happening, maybe.
No, I wouldn't. Not when you have a wand.
Yeah.
And Jkoper's going to know this is one of 2 possible rooms here, so he's going to obviously want to clear this.
Yeah, even if he's not searching for items very hard, it's still worth looking for sure. Especially if he may have suspicions that he needs the recorder. He didn't see it for sure, but there were Digdoggers blocking him.
Yeah.
So it may be in the back of his mind, possibly.
That is true. And Jkoper's not going to kill the Rupee boss because he has no need for it.
It's maxed. And that's not an item room, so... Yep.
Yeah, Jkoper is definitely behind on keys.
Yeah, that's actually another point in Shiner's favor right now as far as being in the lead is concerned.
His counts are a lot higher.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the bomb thing, that'll change, but the keys thing is actually fairly significant.
Yeah. Oh, there's a key.
Very close race. Very, very close. Yeah, the blackout block clip.
And we know we don't have to kill this room, so we're just going to avoid the four-headed Gliok of death and despair.
Yes, yes.
And pick up another key, and he could get bombs here.
Yep, right. Yep.
There it is.
Ragdoria was nice to come there.
So now the only thing Jkoper is looking for in 4 is the shiny.
Yep.
And he will now know where the shiny thing is, which is one room below him. And it's Manhandled. And Manhandled does what Manhandled does best.
This is actually... There he goes. He got a good bomb there.
Oh, it's the slow one. So he may be able to wand it down.
Yep, he's got this.
And he'll get a bomb drop off of it, too.
Yep, good.
Shiner is now burning the dead woods down and making them even more dead.
Yep.
Good job. Only you can prevent forest fires.
Only he can cause them.
Yeah. That is so true. So Jkoper's done with 4. He's just going to up A and save because there's no reason not to.
Mm-hmm.
Being right next to the start screen.
Mm-hmm.
Jkoper's actually going to catch up with Shiner on heart containers as he enters this open cave.
That's right. So this is a very, very, very close race. Shiner's trying to do the screen scroll, having a little bit of trouble with it. Here.
Yeah, it's tough when there's enemies on the screen and it causes lag.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, it can be a little bit tricky. Those boulders. They were ready for him, man. There was someone at the top of those stairs being like, get ready to drop the boulders.
Exactly. So Jkoper's going to find where level 9 is, which is very good.
Does Shiner know about that?
Yes.
Yeah, he
because
does.
Shiner took that candle so early.
That's right. I remember.
Jkoper is going to find the blue ring on the next screen over.
Yeah, and I think he's going to buy it. He's been holding on to those rupees for a long time.
Yeah. And there's a lot of money in this seed again, so...
Yeah. And especially knowing he had the problems he had with those whiz robes. There we go. Yeah, he bought it.
Yeah, there's no reason not to. Again, no reason not to buy it.
Nope. Yeah, so Shiner is ahead by like 100 rupees now. He didn't buy that meat earlier.
I think he already bought meat.
Did he? Shiner?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He didn't buy arrows, though, I don't think. He got the silvers.
Yeah, he didn't buy arrows, but I think he bought meat.
Nice screen scroll, noob, referring to the screen scroll that he had trouble with earlier.
Yeah, exactly. Buying hints is good, but these might all be troll hints. No, but we already know that.
That one would have been an amazing hint in some situations.
Yeah,
I would not have wasted my time with the hints, considering he already has the ladder bow and silver arrow.
Recorder. He knows he needs the recorder.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I still wouldn't have done it. I don't think.
Oh, I would. If I know the recorders in 7, I'm going straight back into 7.
I'd do it in helpful, but not mixed. I hate mixed.
What am I? Well, let's look at it this way, from a analytical perspective. As Jkoper goes into 3, what else do you want to buy right now?
Bomb upgrades.
Okay.
Although Shiner knows what one of those is anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He passed it up earlier. That's it.
So there's no reason not to.
Medicine. But he'll probably have enough for that.
Oh, Jkoper will. Honestly, at this point, with his heart containers and the blue ring, he'll probably trade a heart container for a potion.
Yeah, sure. Wow, they're right next to each other right now.
Shiner has 8. Shiner's definitely an 8.
Oh no, they're not. I just saw them pick have heart containers, but actually they're in different
Yep,
dungeons.
one's in 3, one's in 8.
Time.
So I think that actually completes all the dungeons that needed to be found. Yeah, 3, 4, and 8 were the last ones.
Mm-hmm.
Being forced to use a key here really sucks. I would try bombing left first.
Yeah, I would
where
too.
that open bomb wall is.
Bombing left there is good because either you get through or you'll know where the item is.
Exactly. Oh boy, that's an ugly room.
Because that was not fun. Because you won't be able to bomb through.
Yeah, see, if he'd bombed there first, he would have known to use the key there.
Because every solid wall in 3 is bombable, unless something is stopping it from being bombable. So, like that staircase on the right side doesn't let you go through. So if you bomb it from the other side and it's solid, you know the item's on the other side.
Exactly.
Yep.
So he's gonna hope that there is a drop in here. And I thought there was.
There is. I don't know why he left. He should have gone back. What?
Yeah, there's definitely a drop in that room.
There is. The single 6. 3 is the only dungeon in which that has a drop.
Yeah.
And he just left it behind.
He may just try to go kill those whiz robes.
Ugh.
Excuse me.
Block.
It's bad. I hate this room.
It's not great. And it's interesting to see that, like, I was kind of worried about Jkoper.
Oh, the whistle's in 8.
Oh, wow.
Shiner has figured out the puzzles.
Shiner has a commanding lead over this seed right now.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. This could be a major seed.
He just may go. He may
up.
just take the Triforce and go.
Yeah, that's going to end up being the correct decision. Ooh. Got a little hiccup on the stream here.
That's okay.
Uh-oh, did they not see the... Did they not see the item? Oh, no, they did. Okay. Looks like Ampharos saw what the item was, but everyone else didn't. And they were waiting in suspense.
Synchronized hiccups. That would be pretty cool.
Comes back, so we're live again.
Yep.
But yeah, that was really exciting. Fine for Shiner there.
Yeah, Shiner finding that whistle. I mean, the good news is,
Yes, go on.
the good news is that Jkoper is out of 3. He didn't try to force it.
Yeah. And right now, he doesn't know whether or not that's good news, but we know that it is. Because whatever's in 3, it's not important.
Probably...
Unless it's any key, which would be important.
Yeah.
Which is possible. But yeah, as I was saying, Shiner finding that recorder means that he has a fairly significant lead now, in my opinion.
Yeah, he does.
Although that could vanish in an instant, depending on how 9 goes. Who knows?
That is also very true. 9 is so swingy.
Based on him finding that recorder, I would expect him to get to 9 first now.
Yeah.
That was a huge, huge find. Although Jkoper is now in 8, so he will probably find the recorder as well. But Shiner won't have to look through 3. And Shiner has such a commanding leading keys as well. It's actually really shocking.
Yeah, there's a lot of keys that he still has that Jkoper has not found.
Really amazed by that. I don't know what happened there. That snuck up on me.
That is not a room you want to be in, Jkoper. That has nothing in it.
Nope. Still really annoyed that Jkoper left behind that single 6 room, which could have had a key in it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I mean, Jkoper's key count will go up from here, though.
Yeah, he should be fine, but the fact that he has to even look for keys gives him a little bit of a disadvantage to Shiner.
Well, right now, he's not even looking for them. He's just running into them all, apparently.
Yeah, kidding.
He's gonna try to see if this is the Triforce. I don't think there's a. Is there a drop in this room?
Shooting the fairy with an arrow, that works somehow. Ooh, and find the shiny in the Gomer room with the Chevy.
Yep. Oh, there is the drop in there. It's just rupees.
Yep. Yeah, this is getting really interesting now.
Very, very interesting. Jkoper's not going to want to burn another key.
So let's see, 3 is just to the east of 8, but Shiner is going west, so he's
Shiner's
not
going
going to find it right
direction.
away.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would have gone left as well. I agree with Infros here, so that's just an unfortunate little circumstance here.
Exactly. Wow, all the keys in the world.
Oh boy.
Jkoper's just going to dual wield his items here to kill off the Gleeok post haste.
It's just so interesting to watch this, knowing that neither of the racers what their relative position is in the race.
Exactly.
Like, I'm looking at this thinking, like, wow, Jkoper's got to play really well here to catch up. And then, like, Shiner, like, probably doesn't know he's ahead.
Oh, the second item's a boomerang in the
Ooh.
level 8th.
Was that Lord Banana?
Yes, it was Lord Banana.
Yeah, he forgoes it. I don't blame him. Sorry, TG.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Very, very, very not sorry.
At this point, you kind of want to just go try to bomb left.
Yeah, I would do that. Ooh, Shiner's restarting.
Oh, no.
Wonder if he's going back to Death Mountain or not.
He may be going to 7 first.
Yeah, he might be. That would be okay.
That's still...
But he does need to find 3. That'll be a very huge
Yeah.
thing going up here.
Alright, so Jkoper took a passageway to find a Goma that has the compass, which tells him it's all the way down south.
Mm-hmm.
Jkoper would like more bombs, but...
I also would have whistled to 8 and gone and done the Spectacle Rock area. That's probably what I would have done, considering that's like 4 rooms there.
Yeah.
4 or 5. This is fine though.
We did not Gaston.
Yeah.
Now this is interesting. Jkoper is making a beeline towards the Triforce, but he's going to need the recorder out of here.
Oh, you're right. He hasn't gotten the recorder yet. If he finds the Triforce first, that could be a problem for him.
Yeah.
Shiner gets the block clip to those Wizrobes. Just barely. That was.
Oh, he's got the item. He knows this is the item in here. So he's just going to go ahead and find it.
Get that. And
yeah, there's absolutely no reason not to. It could be Magic Key, it could be Red Ring, it could be Recorder. It could be any number of useful things.
I imagine he'll be relieved to see that it's Recorder, because he doesn't know for sure that it's blocked, but he might suspect it.
Well, as soon as you see the enemy set and you know there are Dig Doggers in there and in drop rooms, because that room was a drop room, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, Shiner's in a little bit of danger here. Ooh, just barely snuck through. Now he's going to have a good fight on this Dig Dogger here.
He'll just use 2 bombs.
Yeah, he should be fine, but, if something goes wrong.
Or he can stun
uses
it
the
with
boomerang
the
to stun
boomerang.
the Dig Dogger. Very nice.
Well, he's almost out of spots to check for 3. However,
yeah.
Jkoper now only needs to clear 7.
Yes. That should take a little bit longer than clearing 3. However, Shiner needs to find 3, so we'll see how quickly that goes.
Yeah, that's a big thing, too.
This is a super close race right now. Shiner's whistling. Is he going to 8?
He might be going to 8.
No.
That's not 8. Uh-oh. Where's he
6.
going?
I don't know.
Take any road?
I don't know where this leads. I don't remember.
So what? Red Ring and Magic
That's
Key are in
God.
9 then?
He just messed up. Okay. Wait, what is he doing? Has he not looked at these before?
No, he has. Huh? Oh, is that what he's? Yeah, that's what he's trying for. Is north of 1,
Okay, he got
rather
it.
than whistling to 8 and
Just
just.
take a couple tries. Okay,
Oh,
that's.
this is okay.
He's gonna find it.
Yeah.
So I'd still say Shiner has a lead now.
Not by much.
No,
Not by
this
much.
is very, very close. Do either of them have medicine?
No.
I don't think so. I'm trying to think of what other advantages they have. Of course, Shiner has a key advantage, huge.
Yeah, Shiner has a really big key advantage. Jkoper's going to try bombing up here to avoid the key, and he cannot.
As far as things that you might want to spend money on, keys are a thing.
Yeah.
Jkoper isn't the one who bought those hints, but
Jkoper's going to try bombing up into this room, and we don't know if it works or not. No, it does not.
no.
Oh, that's a wasted
boy.
key.
That's wow.
So he's got to bomb around.
Yeah.
Nope, he's got to take that staircase.
Oh wow, those magic stairs.
Yeah.
Are those magic stairs? Are you kidding me? Holy cow. Now, he should be able to get through the stairs now. He's fine.
Oh, he's got more than enough health.
Way more sturdy than he was before. That is a cheaper red potion than blue.
Yep.
I didn't know that could happen.
Yep. You can have that variance.
I've never seen that before. Interesting.
So Shiner's going to have a slight lead in terms of time and a big lead in terms of keys going into 9. Once he remembers how to get back to 9.
9 is like in the center.
Oh, magic sword. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's... I would do that, yeah. Close enough that it's worth taking the risk on.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I would say Shiner's got a lead here, but with 9, who knows? Like, this is... Who knows how this goes.
11's not enough.
No magic sword for Shiner.
So he's just going to go ahead and whistle to, I think, 4?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gonna go for it.
Oh, yeah, you have to. I mean, Jkoper's going to do the same thing.
I mean, you know, obviously there's nothing else you want.
Yeah.
Blue tunic, white sword, 11 hearts should be just fine.
Oh, yeah.
I was worried earlier about Jkoper's situation, considering he didn't need items anymore. He's got like tons of heart containers.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed that he can't buy a potion.
Ooh, yeah, because the blue one's super expensive.
Yep.
I really think the key thing is going to matter, though. 1 key going into 9 is just not enough.
Yeah.
It's
not.
That's brutal. I don't even know what you do in that situation.
Hope you run across magic key in there.
Do you go? Yeah. Do you go into 9 and cross your fingers? Like maybe you won't need keys.
I mean, he knows that magic key's probably in there now. Oh, finding Ganon. Or
Ganon.
Zelda.
I'm doing finger quotes, Ganon here. Wow. So actually, keys may not be all that necessary.
Well, that was 1 key to get in there, I think.
Unfortunately, Shiner is now well in the lead. Finding Ganon already. But we still have to find Zelda, or Ganon.
Yeah, in this case we have to find Ganon.
Very confusing.
Jkoper's going to check Magic Sword as well.
Yep. Unfortunately, that's not going to help them.
Now, this will be interesting to see if it's bombable.
Yeah.
Oh, there might be a workaround.
So this is really interesting because this race could end at any moment, really.
Yeah.
We still have so much of 9 to explore that, like, it could end, like, as I'm saying this sentence, or it could still be, like, another 15 minutes. We have no idea.
Oh, my goodness. You need at least 2 keys, I think.
Yeah, look at these keys. Look at these key doors. That's harsh. for
That's
Jkoper.
very, very. Oh my goodness! Hello.
4 key doors. This is horrible news for Jkoper, and he doesn't even know it yet.
Yeah.
So my whole thing about maybe you don't need keys was not the case.
No.
Cool.
You'll definitely need keys in this.
Even Shiner could still run into key problems, conceivably.
Yeah. All right. So Jkoper may just have found the workaround to Ganon.
Yeah. Maybe. I'm sure that he is going to avoid using key doors at any possible time. And so he's going to be pretty annoyed to see that room that he just saw.
Yeah. Well, he's probably going to try bombing up. No, he's just going to use it.
He's
Oh my
gonna do it.
goodness.
Yeah. Yeah. What is he going to do after this?
Go left from start.
He's going to have to leave 9, isn't he?
He can go left from start.
Oh, he can. Okay. So he still has a chance.
See,
No.
after I saw that door like that, I would just not. I would have tried bombing right
Yeah.
in that room above and trying to get to Ganon in a circular fashion.
Yeah. Oh, and
Because he's gonna kick him. He's gonna kick himself once he bombs left here. Oh, he didn't even try it.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, Shiner is.
Oh yeah, Putz has a very good point. Because
Might actually help.
Jkoper is forced to go one direction only in this dungeon now.
Yeah. If that direction ends up being helpful, that would actually help him. We don't know yet for sure, though.
No, we don't. Looks like they're going to converge on the same path here.
It'd be really interesting. Why are you killing this Petra?
To see if it drops a compass.
I guess.
Oh boy.
You have
He's
to wait for
officially
it to-
key blocked.
You have to wait for it to. Yeah, he is. Oh wow. Oh,
He's
Jkoper.
officially key stuck.
That is so rough, man.
Yeah.
That sucks.
He can't proceed in this dungeon any
Meanwhile,
further without
Shiner finds
keys.
another key.
Yep.
Shiner's found 2 of the 4 keys in this dungeon already. Oh man. Oh man. Crazy. This race really could come down to the number of keys, basically.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize. Did Shiner buy a magic shield earlier?
Yes, he did.
Okay, I was kind of thinking that, but I just didn't realize that he did.
Yeah, and he just realized he lost his shield to like
Yeah,
a while ago.
I saw someone point that out, which I wasn't even like paying any attention
Yeah,
to.
Jkoper's officially.
Didn't see it on the sprite, so I wasn't really paying attention to it.
So he's gonna have
Yeah.
to come back.
So I think what I would do is, if I were Jkoper's, going to 3.
5.
Wait. Yeah, 5 is better, actually, you're right.
I would whistle to 5.
3 was actually key blocked, so he can't do that one. 5 has the most keys, so that...
And it's also the dungeon he explored the least. He's gonna go back into 2, but I think he got all the keys in
No,
here.
he has all the keys in 2. That's not going to work, yeah.
5 is his best bet.
5 has 7 keys total, which is a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if it needed keys in there or not, really.
He just found the Triforce and ran, so it's very difficult to tell.
Yeah, I don't... He is going back to 3, which I suggested, but I think that 3 actually had a pretty major key block problem.
Yeah, it did.
He might have a key in the north part that he can get to, though. The other reason I suggested 3 is that it could possibly have the any key in it. Except, no, it's in 9.
No, it's in 9. It has to be. It has to have
Oh, no.
the wraps
The
in
bad-
here.
The bad news just keeps piling up for Jkoper here. This is
Yeah.
horrible. And this is very, very... Well, I mean, Shiner doesn't know it, but that is amazing news for him.
Yeah.
He is now in the driver's seat here. He is going to get a long time to explore 9 while Jkoper is searching for keys.
Yep.
I don't even know if Jkoper will get back to 9 in time.
I don't know either.
I mean, I don't know if that's lucky or if that's good that Shiner has managed to conserve all these keys all this run. And he probably has no idea that this is winning the race.
Oh, it was a bomb drop anyways in that room.
Oh, brutal. I thought for sure it'd be a key, because there's 5 keys in 3. So you're pretty likely to find them. Fortunately, I think he's already got the item in this room.
Yeah, he did.
So, oof.
So all Shiner has to do is just find the princess. Which
Yeah,
he's apparently being very elusive.
Yeah, he's made a lot of progress here, though. Oh, I saw a shutter door. I was like, is this going to be it? No.
No.
Uh,
The
yeah.
room below the Patra.
Still not over. He still has a lot to search here. But I just don't even know when Jkoper is going to get back to 9 at this rate.
I wouldn't pursue 3 at all. I'd be pursuing 5.
Yeah, I agree with you at this point. This is crap.
This is just not going to work.
No, this is terrible. That blue Rizrove is like taunting Link in the doorway.
No, that's not her. I don't think.
I didn't see it.
No, he bombed into that room.
Okay.
I think Jkoper's finally realized he needs to give up on 3 and just go for a different dungeon. No,
Yeah, that is.
he's still pursuing 3.
No, he's leaving again. Yeah,
Okay.
probably kind of panic right now. Like, what do you do here?
Yeah, exactly.
We both agree that 5 is the right choice. Good lord, I hope there is not another race after this, because
Panda,
wow.
we've been doing this for a while. Okay, he is going to 5.
yeah,
So-
there will be more races tomorrow or tonight, depending on your reference of time here.
10 p.m. Gaston.
10 p.m. Eastern, I believe.
There's one key.
Let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, we've got Pierpont Lumpkin and Seawolf at 10 Eastern later today, basically. And that's it, actually. It's the only race later today for now. Unless someone else schedules some. Which could happen. We might see some more early round 2 races too, who knows.
Yeah. Well, Shiner is just now clearing out rooms.
Yeah, I don't really know why he's fighting things here. I mean,
Maybe to
that's
pursue
possible,
going right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, Jkoper's sitting at 3 keys. He's just got to go now and go into
The
9
keys
and
required
pray.
here. It's actually really lucky that Shiner found them.
No kidding, because Shiner would have been out of keys without that.
Yeah, I was thinking that it was possible that Shiner would have key problems. Which just means Jkoper is going to have worse key problems.
Yeah.
And sadly, he's not going to find the any key. He does have 3 keys now, so he has a chance. But
I don't remember how many keys were required to get there.
I don't know, but it was tough. It's looking bleak for Jkoper right now. Shiner has explored most of 9 by now.
Yeah.
And there's
just
another
keeps
key door.
running into everything but Zelda.
Keeps running into key doors. Use that medicine, dude. Oh, that made
It's
me
the
nervous.
second one.
That death could have really changed the momentum here.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
This is, yeah, Shiner's not out of the woods yet.
Shiner's
Still-
got to take stairs at this point, I think.
Yeah, maybe? I don't know. It's really hard for me to follow along with how this 9 is going, because 9 is just so huge. I agree. I think it is 2 keys to get the any key. It might have been 3, but I think it's 2.
If I'm Jkoper, I probably...
Of course, that's minimum. Jkoper could go the wrong way, so who knows?
Yeah. I think, honestly, if I'm Coper here, I medicine in that other room and just clear this room out. Oh, there he goes. He's just gonna stand there in the doorway and bomb and stab.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Oh.
Yeah, I know you're tired.
A little bit. I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. It's only
We know up is a potential way to get...
Yes. Compass.
Oh,
my goodness.
my God.
Zelda
All
is
the way
all
up
the way
in
in
the
the northwest.
And
That
I'm
is-
trying to remember if there's an easy path there or not.
I really have no idea. It doesn't look like he has. Well, he hasn't obviously gotten to an adjacent room. He's gotten a lot of places around.
Yeah. Jkoper should have been trying to clear this patch a while ago, unfortunately.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm looking at Shiner's map, and it looks like he's been to the room south of Zelda.
Interesting.
Which
Oh,
means
maybe this is it right here.
there's only one way to go in.
No.
Or not. No, it must be from the south then. Oh no. Does this mean that there's a staircase?
Is this a magic staircase now? Oh no.
Is this like the most magic of staircases, the one that leads directly to Zelda? Is that what's happening here? Or is it... Oh my goodness. What's unless it's north from here. Oh, he can get in here from here. He's still got a route, I think.
Maybe. We don't know. This is...
I don't know for sure. I don't know if he's bombed here. There's one bomb left. Oh, you got it.
He's got it, yeah.
That's going to be it.
Yep.
Wow, with one bomb left, he manages to get in. And there we go.
Yep. And that'll be done at 1:15:42.
Wow, that is a huge upset.
And Jkoper's keys cost him this.
Yeah. We see Shiner. He's doing the victory pose there. Raising his arms to the sky. GG.
Very much GG.
Excellent
Shiner.
race. That was a really entertaining race. And for Shiner, it really just came down to being able to conserve keys. He managed to pile them up, and he might have no idea right now that that's what saved him. I'm sure he doesn't. In fact, that was everything. The race totally hinged on that. He was actually a little bit ahead of Jkoper anyway, but...
Yeah, he was ahead of Jkoper going into 9.
Yeah, but that race would have been, like, much more... Because, like, Shiner passed up that room, like, for a while.
Yeah.
So that could have been, like... Jkoper could have found it earlier. Who knows?
That is very true.
He might actually discover it pretty soon now. Oh, no, he's going away from it now. He was starting to go the right way, but now he's going the wrong way.
Yeah.
He's
of course, he doesn't know that.
Because he uses a potion while inside the lake.
It's a safety zone.
Oh, man.
Hey, at this point, you got to use a key, but
yeah,
he doesn't know that Zelda's over there, so...
Yeah, he doesn't. He might find the compass if he keeps going this way. I can't remember. I think it was in the east somewhere.
Yeah. It's interesting to note that he knows that he cannot get into that one particular room.
Which one?
In the north west, where Zelda is. He has not been able to access that room yet.
Oh, yeah. Like that blue rose fun up there.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
That's alright, don't worry about it.
And hopefully Jkoper will... He's going to pursue the most options, which is right, which is the smart thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's absolutely taking like the correct logical path through 9. But 9 knows nothing of logic.
This 9's logic is just not logical.
Your concept of logic every time.
Ugh. And Jkoper's getting colder and colder from Zelda now.
Yeah, and also his key count is running lower and lower. Although he hasn't found any key yet. I know it's around here somewhere. Good gravy.
It's around here somewhere, but I don't think he needs it now, actually.
He doesn't
Because
need it.
he's been able to get to that room.
He doesn't need it. He might think he needs it.
Yeah.
He might run out of key anyway. We'll see.
Well, having bombs makes life not having bombs makes like difficult.
Yeah.
Oh no! What a troll room.
God, I hate it when this happens. It seems like this room always has a shutter too.
Yeah.
Where?
It's horrible.
It's the worst.
And so Jkoper is just going to retrace his steps here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to waste any more keys.
No, probably not. He knows that Zelda can't be down there.
Yeah.
Oh, he does decide to go north here because this is unexplored. But this old man...
Old man talking is not helping.
What he really, really wants. And then doesn't continue. So he doesn't tell you.
Old man really just wants to get stabbed through the face.
He really just wants to waste your time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Is he going to use his last key here?
Maybe.
Next to this door?
I mean, at this point, you don't really have a whole lot of choices left.
No, I don't remember if he can bomb here or not. Nope.
No.
So he does... Oh, just to meet another key door.
Wow, this game.
Oh, man. He's got to just be angry right now, and I wouldn't blame him.
This is probably the earliest I've seen doors in a long, long time being so far open. Normally, you know, you can map out a path of 9 to get around most of the door blocks, but in this one, it's just door block after door block.
That's the amazing thing, right? Is that Jkoper had such key problems, and then this 9 ended up being horrible for keys. And it had the any key, which is either good or bad news, depending on whether or not you find it.
Yeah. And Jkoper has not been taking any staircases. He should know that the any key is in here.
He doesn't know that.
Oh no, he doesn't, because Raft... Well, he knows Raft is in either 3 or 7.
Right, but then there's also another item in 3 or 7 just kind of hanging out.
Yeah.
I don't remember which other items, but... Whatever's in 3, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Might be Red Ring.
Yeah, it might be Red Ring.
There's another item in 9, too. I don't know what it is, though. Have we seen Red Candle?
Yes, Jkoper picked it up.
I found Red Candle somewhere.
Okay,
yeah, it was in level 1.
That's right.
Yeah, Jkoper picked that up with because he didn't have a candle at all.
Yep. Well, you've got Shiner here, the winner of this match. Congratulations on that upset.
I'm still in disbelief. I made a prediction bracket and placed myself losing to Jkoper.
So you busted your own bracket.
Well, Miria busted it earlier tonight too, so I had to make it double busted.
Oh, okay.
You went for the
I want to
upset.
watch the replay just so I can find out exactly when I lost the shield I bought.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know.
Sometime it like.
Getting your sprite, so I was just like, oh, whatever.
I think the Dark Knight shield gets a little bit bigger if you have a shield, actually. Dark Knight is a very good alternate sprite to play with.
Yeah, it should.
Although all the human ones just get a big shield. It's
Right,
pretty
right.
good on any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably don't realize this, but it really came down to keys this whole race. Like, this race was super close for most of it. You were actually a little bit ahead of Jkoper, but you had like 8 more keys somehow.
Yeah.
And that was the difference in this 9.
I'm very conservative with keys. If it's like mid or late game and I have lots of money lying around, I'll often just buy a key.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Jkoper ended up having to leave 9 because he got key blocked and to go get keys in like 3.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
He went into 5 and got 3 keys out of there.
Yeah,
And now it's just... The key blocks are, again... He's just running the same path over and over again, and it's just not helping.
Yeah.
I was kind of worried something like this would happen to me going into 9 with no magic sword, only a blue ring. Well, 9 bombs is pretty good. Like this is always the worst when you start to get stripped of resources in level 9.
Mm-hmm.
This is a really, really scary part of a seed to have to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Must have been at least a little bit of a relief to find the any key, since you had some keys, but we're starting to run a little bit low.
And Jkoper is just trying desperately to find any sort of path here.
Yeah, he's sort of close to the right now, but he's still a few rooms away.
There's only one way to get to Zelda.
Yeah. We were actually, I was suspecting at one point that it might have been like a magic staircase to Zelda, but then it turned out there was a way to go around.
It was possible. If that bomb door didn't open up, it was magic screw case.
Can Zelda be in a staircase room?
She cannot, but it could have been the room right below her.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking at first.
Yeah, I realized, like, oh no, I got a 50-50 chance to break in. When I went back in there and remembered it was a dialogue room, I was so relieved. I just knew I could test my only bomb and see if it would work.
Yeah, that was crazy too, because you had exactly 1 bomb left.
Exactly. Imagine my elation.
Yeah.
Because if you don't get it there, then you're out of bombs, and that's just never a good place to be.
No, it's not.
And bombs were very expensive and on the other side of the map.
That's right. It was like, wasn't it like 40 for
37
bombs?
for a pack of bombs.
37. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
very expensive. I really like it when seeds have like 6 bombs or something like that, and you can just buy them like right next to 9.
One.
Yeah,
one
one.
rupee.
That's really fun.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I've seen it a couple of times. That's
I was
really
like, ooh, 1. Yay. Jkoper getting a another pack of bombs. If he goes up
close.
and bombs
He's
left,
It's probably
I
good for
think-
this.
I think you do
Might
it
as
here.
well while there's a clock and a bubble in the room too to keep them all dead.
Yeah.
if he can he get to her if he bombs left? Yeah,
Yes.
he'll find her now.
Oh, he
Yeah,
didn't get an upgrade.
He should go up. I think.
He bought one in 8, I think.
Did he? I don't remember actually now.
I couldn't buy the one in 8 because I wasted all my money on hints. I was looking for a clue regarding the recorder.
Okay, that's kind of what I figured. We disagreed a little bit on whether or not it was a good idea to take hints. I didn't like it, but everyone else likes it. I understand why.
And he's gonna find her now. Without needing another
Yep.
key. Good
Yeah,
job,
I see
Koper.
the
Good
dot
job.
done in SRL. The 1:27:43.
Yeah.
So that race actually wasn't that close in the end. It was 12 minutes different.
Well, the
But-
keys.
From our end, it looked incredibly close.
Yeah.
It was extremely close all race, especially since both of you found all of the useful items, or all the like really important items early on, except for Recorder, which you found earlier than Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned my plan is to find level 8, so I can, because that's the best chance of recorder being in there.
That really paid off for you. Jacob actually went to 3 first, and 3 was just a pain.
3 was Wizrobes
We
everywhere
don't even
and
know what the
keys
item is
everywhere.
now.
Went
Might
there
have been
last.
Western, but
I went there last, and as soon as I had the Triforce, I went, okay, YOLO, let's just
Yeah.
check the magical sword and get in there.
yeah.
I'm glad
Yeah.
I came to it late, though, when I was fully geared out. Didn't have to
Mhm.
kill anything anyway.
Oh, exactly.
Once again, 9 turns out to be the great equalizer. Well,
Yeah,
I don't know if we can
really
expect Jkoper to show up. I guess we can.
Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah, although actually you were the first to enter 9 regardless of the key situations. So
only 30 seconds, I heard.
Yeah. It was really close, but you were the first in 9.
Yeah, the big difference was keys.
Yeah. That was... Yeah, if it wasn't for the keys, that would have been anyone's race. Like, that was super... Who even knows? But that, yeah, Jkoper having keys made that look like a really bleak situation for him very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I must agree with Panulf though. Shoutouts to you guys for restreaming.
Thanks, Crimson, for restreaming this, and
Yeah,
I'm glad we were awake for this.
Restreaming super late.
Yeah, gotta have a race for all the Nighthawks like me and Jkoper.
Yep. Yeah, I'm a Nighthawk too here in Pacific time. It's like 3:30, which is no big deal.
Oh yeah, I'm in Mountain, so no big deal. Well, I do have a lot of stuff I want to talk about with regard to that seed, though. I guess I'll just kind of get started.
Sure.
Whatever.
Go right ahead.
I do want to say one interesting thought I had. Like I found the wooden sword right away. No, I found candle first, but then I found the sword right after. And at that point, I was sorely tempted to just hit retry, and then I found the white sword pretty quickly too. It only required 4 parts.
Yeah.
So I was very tempted to just hit retry, because most of what I gathered was information rather than money and starting gear and stuff.
Yep.
So if I hit retry, I'd pick the candle instead of wooden sword, take the extra heart, and take the free white sword. Well, and just get a power start. But I just decided not to.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I can see the consideration for that.
Jkoper actually did not have to find the wood sword cave at all. He found the white sword, found a heart container, got back to it, and then found one which had red candle in it.
Yeah,
so he didn't need that opening cave.
Yep.
So it was definitely interesting that it was all accessible quickly.
Going over my Zhelper here, trying to find white sword again. Oh yeah, up there on the island.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was an open heart right there. Okay, so we found white sword first. Then... yeah, I wouldn't have found white sword that early. I usually don't go anywhere near there until I have a candle. You know, I like to do Candle Road all at once. That's kind of what I started to do when I found a candle, but then I died or something.
Yeah.
I died on that screen. Probably I was distracted updating my map.
Yeah.
Then your controller caused the death.
Oh yeah, when I finished level 2.
Oh,
yeah, that was a bit disappointing there. I play on a PlayStation 3 controller, and rarely SCP server, the driver I use for my controller, just kind of died.
Yeah.
I had to hit like stop and then start on it again to get it to work. It wasn't a big loss though.
No, yeah.
I had to. What I wanted to do was walk over to the coast and see what the ladder item was, but instead I went, I guess I'll do 5 again, and then decided I didn't want to do 5. Found 7, and found the beginning of the legacy recorder there.
Yep. Yeah, that recorder block was nasty.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. I found the compass and then go in the room and see its dig dogger. Just kind of laughed a bit.
Oops.
Just went, well, I will come back and explore 7 later, because the commentators chastised me after my first race for fully exploring 7, just because I was of the habit of search every item until you find silver arrows.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of a risky strategy, I later realized after thinking about it a bit.
Oh yeah, especially if you know you have other dungeons that have faster clear times and items in them. Like 8 has 2 items and it goes by so much faster.
I know I had the ladder. I don't think I had silver arrow or bow yet, though. So I thought maybe the good stuff will be in other dungeons. I'll explore them first.
Because you didn't get to the coast item because you died.
Yeah, it might have helped in 6. I can't even remember what was in 6 now.
Silver arrows.
Yeah, both of you found it really early.
If I found it earlier, that would have been even better. It would have made 5 a lot quicker, because I fought a lot of Paul's voices.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I can definitely see that being a thing.
I wish I got more mileage out of my shield, though. That's all. I
Well,
didn't even realize.
Like said, I like snack.
Yeah, I like buying a shield, but you gotta be careful with it. I kind of realized today, like, you do use it in the same way you use Dark Souls. You know, it only helps you when you're not attacking. So it's good for just, like, barreling down corridors when shooting at you like crazy. You get to play like an actual Dark Knight if you have a shield.
There you go. Dark Souls really is Zelda 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I tell people. Dark Souls is my favorite Zelda game. The series ended at Zelda 2. Zelda 3 didn't come out until what, 2011? No, 2012.
Dark Souls to the past.
But again, congratulations, Shiner.
Thank you.
That was not an easy 9. It was very, very key heavy.
It was. I got a bit lucky. When I found the magical key, I wish someone kept track of how many doors I opened after I got it, because I just kind of went nuts and opened every door. The first thing I did was I went and got those bombs I confirmed earlier, and that gave me enough momentum to finish off 9.
Yeah, all the key doors. There were so many of them near start.
There were a lot. I was just grateful the fighting wasn't too brutal. There weren't a lot of shutter doors guarded by awkward wizard placements or anything. I gotta admit, I'm a little cagey about fighting with just a white sword and a blue ring, and also finding out like halfway through 9 that my shield was indeed missing. A little harder to tell with the darkness sprite. I think your shield does get bigger if you have one, though.
I don't know if that's been worked. I would imagine it is, but...
Well, I know Gibdo and some of the other monsters don't get a shield. All the human characters get a visible shield if you buy a shield.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it, actually. I think in one of my other seeds, maybe it was a practice seed I did, I bought a shield, and the Darknet shield was bigger. I can tell Fred's put a lot of sprite work into the replacement sprites.
That's actually mostly Lesa, I do believe.
Oh, okay. That's still impressive hacking that in, though.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't really notice just because I don't expect people to buy magic shields, so I wasn't looking for it.
I mean, it's not a bad pickup.
No, I've been arguing that. I mean, it's good. I just, I don't like the fact that it gets eaten by lakes. That really bothers me.
It just means you have to play them just a little differently, but
yeah.
I know Jkoper is also waiting in the wings here.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Tell us how your start was, Jkoper.
Oh.
Around.
Jkoper.
Jkoper.
We called you guys all sorts of wrong names tonight too.
I messed up both of your names at least once. So.
Shiner, Jkoper.
No, like
not that bad.
Completely different person.
I think I called you Pan at one point because I was still in the mode of the other race.
Oh, D.
Oh. But yeah, it was close for a good minute, and then the lack of keys in 9 just was unfortunately very brutal. It's not very often you see 9 that heavily key blocked that early.
Yeah, I suppose there's going to be the same number of locked doors and bombable walls, but with the arrangement we got, it was pretty amusing.
it was all key doors at the start.
It was really amazing too, just because I knew that Jkoper had such key problems, and then that 9 ended up being like so key blocked, which didn't have to happen, but it did. It's really bad luck for Jkoper, and good luck for you.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I brought so many keys to 9. I kind of want to watch the replay and just break down how that happened. In general, I tend to think I'm conservative with keys, because I tend not to use bombs while fighting. I tend to save my bombs for exploration.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened that made you wind up with so many keys at the end. That was very surprising.
Again, I think it's just a matter of playstyle. If I was Jkoper, I would just use keys everywhere. I would just place all my confidence in my skill and just aggressively tackle every single route there ever was.
And the kind of key problems you run into like that, that's a very rare situation. I've had it happen to me once or twice, but even like I don't have that kind of problem.
You guys
It's
can-
happened to me before as well.
Oh, hey, Jkoper.
Yeah, my voice wasn't working.
Yep.
Won't know why Discord has to be dumb about certain things.
I don't know either.
Okay,
Oh, man.
let's ask again then. How was your start after you got a white sword and a heart container and a red candle from one? What did you do after that?
Oh, I actually knew where one was before I got the white sword.
How you get a
so-
kick about it?
Well, I checked the white sword, and that was the first thing I did. Of course, I only had 3 hearts, so I moved on, and got the Armos item, which was the ladder,
Yeah.
and then I checked. I went over to the graveyard because I didn't have much health. So I just went to the graveyard, and then I saved, and I went immediately to the ladder item, which was the bow. And then I got into 1, and
I'm
There's
pretty
also
yeah,
a heart
sure
but
you're
I
blocked.
couldn't do anything there. I couldn't do anything there because I didn't have a weapon.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So I left. I found 6 as well, but I couldn't do anything there either.
Mm.
And I found a heart sometime in this chain of events, and then I found the Any Road, which
Right.
took me back over by level 1. So I figured as long as I was there, I went and go to the white sword. So the white sword I got at 4 hearts.
Yeah.
And then once I had the white sword, then I went back to level 1, finished that, and got the whatever was in
The
one.
red candle.
One was kind of a pain too. It was
Power bracelet, I think.
key blocks everywhere. It was power bracelet and red candle. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ah.
that red candle pickup was big
right.
because you were already in the forest.
Yeah, and then I went to 6.
Oh.
Full cleared 6, and then I got down to low health at the Triforce, and I sat there and I waited on the river, and then I had an opening, and then as I was going to grab the Triforce, I was like, wait, is that guy actually coming? And then I hesitated, and then I died. And I had to go through all of 6 over again.
Yeah, that was tragic.
I had that last room in 6.
That was so
I
sad.
Yeah.
can't remember what was in there.
It was the Circle River room it was full of blue dark nuts. Triforce was just sitting in the middle.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I was just healthy enough and I just waddled right at it.
Oh yeah, the second time I got there, I was fine, but it
I
still
explored
had to go
every
through
room.
and kill a bunch
Yeah.
of dark.
6
again.
was like so linear and like, yeah, that was a really big time loss, unfortunately.
Right. So that cost me a lot, and then I found 5 and was in 5 for like 4
You were
rooms.
inside for like 30 seconds, and you found the Triforce and just ran.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't need any items at that point.
Yeah.
Most like
Yeah, we were speculating a lot on that like you have like the ladder, the silver arrows, and the bow, so it's like you're not likely to be looking for any other items, probably. I assume
Right.
that's your thought process.
Yeah, I figured I mean, when I'm in 5 at that point, I don't think about keys
Mhm.
much. You know, I expect that I'll pick up a few keys in 3, maybe in 4,
Yeah,
maybe in 8.
and 2.
Yeah, I don't remember. No, I think I had already done 2 at that point because
Yeah.
I did 2
Oh yeah,
first because I got the hint in 1 for 2, so I went and
That's
did
right.
coast
That's right.
immediately.
right. And 2,
And
did
it-
you explore that for keys, or were you looking for the item at that time? Mostly keys.
Yeah, both of those things.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was hoping to maybe hit the magic key or something.
Yeah, there's still a lot of useful items potentially out there. Potentially also the recorder as well.
Yeah.
And you
Which
did
is
7
about
right after 5?
Fine.
Yeah, I did 7 right then, and I tried to. I probably did it at an attempt or two more than I should have, but I tried to clip into the diamond staircase. And I kept dying there.
Yeah, the
So
Wizrobes weren't having any of your 3 health green tunic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got blue ring really early, and I think I lucked out. I block clipped in there with very little harassment. Like I had no trouble.
Twice with no trouble.
Yeah.
Pretty lucky. And I had the compass too. I found out that Triforce was guarded by a Dig Dogger.
So, I had the compass as well, but I didn't get to the Triforce room.
Right.
Because I tried to go every other direction since I couldn't get into the diamond staircase, and I solidly determined that every other path in 7 was blocked except for one path that was blocked by a Dig Dogger.
Yep.
Yeah, I was curious about that. Like, did you suspect that it might be recorder blocked? Although it actually ended up being in the Triforce room, but I'm just curious if you thought that you would need recorder or not.
I didn't think it would hurt.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that diamond staircase was a travel staircase or an item.
That's true, yeah.
So,
Never got in there, so you didn't know.
yeah, and even when I passed it up the first time, I was thinking, is that an item that would be helpful, like magic key or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
But it ended up that the Dig Dogger path didn't even lead anywhere, and yeah, 7 was completely cut in two by the staircase.
Yeah, that was really strange.
Had to go back there for that.
Oh, I saw very little of 7. I didn't realize it was that nasty.
Yeah, it was completely partitioned through the middle of it.
Right. A very jagged partition.
Yeah.
According to my notes, I explored a total of 10 rooms in 7, counting the starting room.
Yeah, that's about as good as you can hope for.
Right.
Yeah, item notwithstanding if you don't have to go back for it. And the worst part is with your strategy of your key issues in 3 especially. 3, you normally do not see that many key doors blocking everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the one solid wall was the other side of the item room. So
Yeah, I made a big mistake there because I used my key before trying to bomb the wall, and then once I used my key, I was like, "Oh, this is bad."
Yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah, you realized it was the item room, and then you had no other keys to get in there with.
right.
That ended up not being the any key anyway. It was either raft or something out of the red ring, something else. I can't remember what else there was, but it wasn't magic key. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even if I had gotten in that direction, I might have picked up a couple of these keys. I don't know.
Yeah,
Right.
That's very true.
3
Instead
has
of
5
Getting
keys.
to the horizontal chute with a bunch of wizards,
I
which
hate that
they
room.
were not great in whatsoever.
No, they were not.
That's where you wish you have a shield.
Yeah, I guess.
And just
I
having-
bought a in this race, and none of them were helpful at all. Not even the helpful type
Mm-hmm.
that I can remember. Maybe I got one step over. I don't remember.
I think there was one helpful hint, but I'm blanking on what it was now.
I paid for it. It mentioned Goma creeps with the silver arrow. It was the
That's-
expensive
that's-
hit from the different
yeah, which is-
information
That's
brokers.
an amazing hint if you haven't already found it.
Yeah, I already had it at that point.
Yeah, both of you did.
It was pretty easy to find.
Yeah.
Agreed.
6 was in an
Yeah,
easy
it was
place.
on your way through 6. Could not
Right.
miss.
Nope. Pretty much.
And 8 and 9 having that many blocks early is also very uncommon.
Yeah, wow. That
Yeah,
race was super, super close, but the difference was there was a 7 or 8 key difference between the two of you, and that ended up being the difference.
I'm
That's
really
just
curious to watch
crazy
this
to me.
replay and see how that happened.
Yeah, I so very rarely have key issues in 9. it's pretty common that I'll be the one with 6 or 7 keys or whatever, whereas I see other people going into 9 with 3.
Yeah.
A lot of it came from bad times to be out of bombs, and you couldn't bomb around certain walls, and also part of it came from you had 2 wasted keys, 1 and 3, 1 and 7, when you went north from the Dig Dogger room to try to get to the Triforce, and you couldn't bomb up into it.
Yeah.
He was already down on keys by then.
I also wasted a couple keys in 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was just a bunch of little things that added up, I guess. I guess being out of bounds too much.
It sounds like your time spent in 3 and possibly 7 is what burned so many of your keys, because I did nothing in 3. I just grabbed the Triforce and headed for 9 after checking Magic Sword. And I did very little of 7. I feel like 8 was somewhat painless. I feel like I didn't spend a lot of keys there. I explored a little over half of it, it looks like, according to my map.
Yeah, I explored most of 8. I used a couple keys, but I picked up a couple keys too. I don't know how I came out of there. Probably ahead 1, I would guess.
Yeah, plus or minus 1.
I know it wasn't 3. There was only 1 key usage there, I think. And that was, like, late. That was, like, I already noticed that Shiner had more keys by that point.
Yeah.
Like, significantly more.
I think the lesson of this race is if you have a lot of money late game, just dump it all on keys. I've done that before, and it usually works out.
Crap hints.
I had no money. Well, actually, a part of my problem was that I was wanting to get a blue ring, but didn't run into one for a long time.
I found a jewelry shop really early on. I found 2 places selling the ring.
Yeah. Well, that would have been nice. And because
I bought it really early.
I found a bunch of secrets after that several of them I just had to pass on because I had full money and
Yeah, I did that a little bit too. I hit reset and went back and bought the ring, and then went back to exploring, and luckily I found level 2 on the way. It just worked out pretty well for me.
I don't know. I mean, you should have found the hint for 2 and 1 at least, but I guess unless if you didn't find
I found 1 late and didn't explore that much of it. Once I saw the item was red candle, I left.
Yeah. Because there's no need to pursue it further.
Exactly. I missed a lot of hearts, actually. I did not find the hearts in 1, 3, 4, or 7. So I finished with 1 less heart. And I also took a candle for my first overworld heart.
Right, right.
So that's why I was actually very nervous going into 9. That's like more undergeared than I usually end up doing 9.
Blue-white 11 is pretty good, I'd say.
I'd be happy with that. Most of the time I end up in 9 with 9 white and green.
But I would be content, I guess.
God, no, I'd be thrilled with that, honestly. I do. It's because I do the DW thing, and I just burn through everything, and then I crash and burn in 9.
Oh, sounds great.
It works sometimes, but not all the time.
I would only do that if I was playing without item swap, so I could pause in every single room with Wizrobes.
But, I mean, all things considered, the keys were just, I think, the big breaking factor in this one.
Yes.
Yeah, that would have been...
The keys were the camel breaker.
Yeah, I mean, Shiner was first in a 9 anyway, but that race would have been, like, really close if not for the key thing. If Jkoper didn't have to leave to look for keys. That race would have been whoever finds Zelda first, basically.
Yeah.
But
I was just so happy when I got that clutch compass. I cleared that room hoping it would be a staircase.
Yeah, that was really nice.
It was, too, because it was in an area where I'd mostly explored. It was pretty easy to process of elimination it down. You should go watch the replay, Jkoper. It's like a sports movie moment where I have 1 bomb left and I have only 1 wall to check to see if it works, and it does.
yeah, My 9 was pretty bad, regardless of the key issues.
I caught the
Yeah.
tail end of it.
Right.
It definitely was not the best 9 to be in either. It was a pretty bad 9 for both in terms of exploration.
I don't know what sort of path was required to get to the northwest corner.
As far as I can remember, 2 keys and a staircase.
The any key was in there somewhere, but I don't remember where it was. Shiner found it though.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, Master Key? It was along the west edge of the
Okay,
map. West
okay,
edge.
yeah.
Of the map. I think I had to fight to get it. I don't remember. You can just see the room where it's marked on my Z-Helper. Z-Helper, I should say. I'm Canadian. You could walk straight to Zelda. Like, I know, but it would have cost more keys. Let's see. No, you couldn't go that way. That's the vertical shoot room. You would have had to spend a bomb key, 2 more keys as well. So it's save you any distance, actually. Staircase looks to just be misdirection in that case. Looks like you find at least 1 key on the way. Sometimes when I'm feeling frisky, I do just mark bomb and key drop rooms on my Z-Helper, just because it's habit from playing so many teams races. Just so that I can tell my teammates, oh, you can get keys and bombs in these rooms. The excessive detail really helps a lot there.
Yeah,
otherwise, it's pointless. Unless you're going to hit retry.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I mean, it's still a very good race from both of you, given the 9 that was presented.
Yeah, I'm quite with how I did. I got lucky and got off to a good start. Not as explosive as Jkoper's, from what I'm hearing, but
it was pretty close. Like Jkoper had a slight lead, but it wasn't huge. By the time he died in 6, it got pretty close to that.
Yeah, I had a really good run, actually. I was gaining time on my splits, and I was actually 3 minutes ahead after finishing, getting my 8th Triforce, but I got kind of lost in level 9, wandered past Zelda inadvertently.
I was 10 minutes behind at the end of 8 Triforces.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I mean, the difficulty of finding items, plays a huge part in that. Because we've both had seeds where, hey, guess what? We don't even touch Death Mountain. We don't touch the Northeast. It's literally all grouped together, and you can just find stuff quick.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the main points where I lost time were dying in 6 and...
The keys.
The key thing, yeah.
Yeah, just... desperately trying to come up with some keys. It felt like it was a randomized room. Like...
when you know it's not, and that's always frustrating.
Yeah.
Well, again, I'm sorry, I'm falling asleep here.
Yeah, I am too a little bit.
It's very, very late. I know, Jkoper, you're still probably going to be awake for a while.
No, I should try to sleep or something.
But again, congratulations, Shiner. Jkoper, I imagine you will be tearing up the losers bracket quite well.
Yeah, I'll play
Yeah, let's see.
the winner of Johann Howitzer and potentially Paratrooper, but probably the Dave.
Oh yeah, that'd be interesting. I hope I beat the Dave, but anything could happen.
I'm going to hit F5 on the kid here. I want to see this.
Yeah, you're gonna be facing. Let me see. It's probably I'm not
Breasticle.
really gonna know. Yeah, Breasticle. Probably assuming Breasticle advances, then the winner of Breasticle and Crim.
Yeah.
Of course, J Vith could make a huge underdog run there. Who knows?
It's the thing about Randomizer.
I have to play a game sooner. Oh, it doesn't even say it says June 25th. Okay.
Oh yeah, you have time.
Yeah, losers round 2 isn't for a while. Losers round 1 hasn't even.
Yeah, well, it can't until.
Right. There's. Yeah, most of these. I mean, I guess Oglib and Raikou Rider could play if they wanted.
Yeah.
Yo, I
Right.
met Raikou Rider at SCDQ last year. I had no idea he played Zelda 1 Randomizer.
Oh, that.
Yep.
Well, there you go.
I don't remember if I met him or not.
He was a donkey runner, mostly Donkey Kong Country 3.
Yeah.
Alright, I got my update. I got my avatar on challenge updated.
Yay.
Yeah. I had
Yeah.
that thing on the other day just because I'm like, oh, it's default, and I'm sad.
Yeah, peer pressure.
36 and 12. I could end up playing the loser of Mystical and Crim
Yep.
in the following round.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think the losers bracket is like set up so that it's like follows the same divisions as the winners, basically.
Yeah, kind of. It's
Sort of. Kind of messy, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it makes it work so that you don't have to play someone you've already played.
Yeah.
Right.
There is a switch in there. I do believe at some point in terms of the bracket flips.
Yes, I think so. I assume that it works out in some smart way that I can't understand because I don't know.
Well, it's only 6 in the morning.
You know, yeah.
No.
Fork.
Oh man. But I am definitely done for the evening. Thank you guys so much for racing.
Yeah,
Yep.
GG. Great race.
And I definitely look forward to seeing you guys race more and commentating more and talking about you guys doing way better than I would ever do.
I don't know about that, Dave.
Yeah, I think you're selling yourself a little bit short there.
I'm 6'4". How can I sell myself short?
That just makes it easier to sell yourself short.
No, I've been so. This weekend was a lot of billiards for me, so I didn't even touch a randomizer.
Yeah, it's like a bike. You get right back on. It's not-
Yeah, it is. It's just one of those things of I've literally 14 hours a day
Mhm.
playing pool or watching pool over the weekend, and I'm just like I haven't touched it. I finally did something with Kava earlier,
Mhm.
and I just want to get back on it. And I was like, yes, there's a second quest rando. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm casting a match.
Huh.
After looking at some of it, I'm kind of glad I didn't join it.
The second quest randomizer was not too bad.
I wouldn't know because I ran the wrong seed. Whoops. Well, mine was okay.
Oh, you mean last night? I mean, I'm talking about tonight.
Oh, there was one tonight too. Okay.
Yeah, DW, Unos, K-Mac.
That's right. I was commenting a match as well.
Yes,
like-
you were. I was like, of course you guys would pick a second quest randomizer on the night that I'm commentating a match.
I'm coming around to second quest. It's pretty fun.
The tournament seed we did before that was kind of painful.
I was about ready to ask what happened there. I was looking at some of the times and I'm just like, what?
Yeah. So yeah, that one had. So there's a power bracelet in 5 that led to 7, which had the ladder, which you need to get the raft on the coast to get to 1.
Which had the recorder, which was
Right.
required.
Oh yeah, and then 8's recorder block for the Triforce.
Uh,
Oh, you had to get the bow in 8 too.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was a mess, and it was really easy to just do it in the wrong order. I had to go into 8 4 times.
You needed wood arrows too.
Yeah, I think you did. When?
You
Right,
remember 6?
Okay, yeah, that's right.
I have one like that.
I bought the wood arrows anyway, so I was fine. But yeah,
wow.
I think I suspected that there might be an item blocked by Goma in 5, which ended up not being true. But that's why I bought the arrows.
Yeah.
I never
All
bought
right.
such a scam.
Yeah, until you need them.
Exactly.
I'm definitely gonna go cook. I didn't even eat today, so I need to cook dinner and go to bed.
You can make yourself a 6 a.m. breakfast, I guess. I don't know, whatever.
I'm probably gonna fix pork chops.
Oh.
I
Sounds
don't
good.
know.
That's what I wanted to eat, but I didn't give myself enough time before my match.
Apparently, neither did I. I did not realize I was going to be doing a double header tonight.
Yeah. I barely
Yeah, sorry
got
to surprise you guys.
time because my last run ran 1 hour and 43 minutes, so I only had like 45 minutes to make dinner before the previous match started. So
I'm kind of wishing I had more frozen pizzas now, but it's okay. I'll cook something.
all right.
Alrighty, gentlemen. Thank you so much again for racing, and I will see you all later.
Yeah. See you guys around.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Crimson, thank you so much for doing this tonight.
No problem. Just want to remind everyone, 10 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time tonight, 10 o'clock p.m. We will have our next match up and Seawolf. The only change is if I just am so exhausted from this overnight, then you'll probably see Richard at the end. We'll just check out the one shot /Zelda Randomizer 1 or follow myself or Jim on Twitter and we'll be sure about it. For right now though,